Alex Car Doctor back with another little informative video for you guys. Today's patient is a 2018 Land Rover Velar. This customer came to me from Car Shield. It's a warranty company that actually had a hard time finding a mechanic. Well, first off, working on Land Rover Range Rover alone, a lot of people don't even like to touch, yet alone a diesel. So the customer was trying to call around looking for a shop. Car Shield was calling around until they came upon me, and I was like, yeah, sure. Once you understand the concept of any engine, it's just man-made. I mean, we can fix it. Well, I can fix it.
So this is what kind of engine?
This is a 2-liter diesel turbocharged, and the codes that it's throwing is related to the turbocharger. So we have some charge air cooler. Basically, this code saying is below threshold, meaning it's not producing enough boost. Basically, that's what that's saying. And the EGT sensor, that's the exhaust gas temperature sensor, that's out of range. And these are history codes, so we're not going to worry about those. And we have another turbocharger boost, slow response, and an injector glow plug. So what's going on with this vehicle? If you notice, you see a lot of black soot. All this black soot is indication of an exhaust leak. So what I did was, with my stethoscope, I have 2 special stethoscopes. This one's for
then just so they know, that's why you got the name Car Doctor. He wears and uses the stethoscope, people. It's not just a marketing gimmick or a prop. Yeah, there you go.
So this one is for my listening for exhaust leaks. And on the turbocharger is bolted to the exhaust manifold. It spins exhaust propeller, and in turn spins a compressor compeller. So it has 2 propellers, or yeah, call them propellers. And the wasted exhaust gas will spin this, in turn spinning this, creating boost. And if it has any kind of exhaust leak, you will lose exhaust pressure on the turbine side for the exhaust, which will throw off a whole bunch of symptoms. Will throw a lot of symptoms. Check engine lights, things like that, low power. Yeah, I think I explained that right. I try to explain it the best way I can. Now, this type of diesel system is called a common rail system. It basically, you have a pump driven by the engine that creates high pressure fuel, and the high pressure fuel energizes what goes up to this rail right here, and the computer will signal the injector to open at a specific time of the stroke. Now, like I said, it's a common rail system. You can find these systems on Cummins, a lot of your modern VW diesels. So that's just a quick example of a common
Do I
rail
have
system.
one in my VW
Yes,
diesel?
you have engine really similar to this. Now, I'm a big diesel fan. The reason why, you can produce your own fuel. Yes, you can produce your own fuel using cooking oil, waste cooking oil, or vegetable oil.
Will that work in a modern car like this?
Yes, but you have to break it down. It's called biodiesel. You basically do some chemist type stuff, thinning out the vegetable oil, and dump it straight in the tank. That's why I'm a big fan of diesel. And this big truck is considered as a truck. With this diesel engine, it's probably getting somewhere mid 30 miles range to the gallon of, 30 miles to the tank. No, 30 miles to the gallon. So that's why a lot of people opt for diesels. They last long. We have diesel vehicles, if you guys didn't know. My wife got a diesel Jetta.
Yes, and I love her. Yes.
It gets about 40 miles to the gallon stock. Right now I got it up to 55 miles to the gallon if I drive like I got some sense. My work truck is a diesel, so you kind of get the gist. I'm a big diesel lover, so I will work on anything diesel if I can fit it in my shop.
Can we hear what it sounds like?
Yes, and I can show them the smoke too.
I would buy a diesel. Anything.
one out. That was the exhaust leak. Quick little add-on while I'm putting together this video. The customer stated that he was feeling very drowsy and tired at times while sitting in his vehicle. The reason being, carbon monoxide is the cause. Carbon monoxide is emitted by any exhaust system, whether it's gas or diesel, and it can kill you. Whether you're driving down the road and you fall asleep, or you put other people in danger. You fall asleep, die, pass out, and So guys, if you're feeling drowsy or anything funny like that, or smell anything weird, also I forgot to mention, carbon dioxide is odorless, But hey, if you smell anything, feeling drowsy, get it checked out. All right, back to the video.
I definitely caught it on camera.
Okay, good. Yeah. I was hoping you caught that. It's supposed to be a lot quieter than that. You don't supposed to be hearing all that. What else I wanted to talk about? I think I pretty much wrapped it up. So guys, if you are considering getting a diesel.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
Before you say that.
It's hot.
It is. We had to turn off the fan for this video, but did I forget my question?
Probably did.
Dang, it's gone. Go ahead, husband.
Okay. Diesels are great, but if you're considering buying a diesel, make sure you have basically a team of people that you can go to. The reason I say a team, because anything can happen to a single person. Make sure you at least have 2 to 3 people that know diesels, because a lot of people won't work on them.
That was my question.
What?
Why won't people work on them?
Oh.
Why do you think so?
Mainly because people don't understand. What people don't understand, people tend to veer away from. Just like Subaru engines, the pancake motors, a lot of people like to call them. I call them boxer engines. A lot of people will not touch a boxer engine just because it's flat and it looks weird. Same goes with a diesel. That they don't know what they're doing.
So they just shy away from them.
Yeah, diesel, like transmissions. Prime example. I don't know transmissions that well. Automatic transmissions. I can tell you if it's getting ready to fail, but how I break stuff down for you guys on my channel, I can't break it down and put it in what's the terms I'm trying to say.
Layman's terms?
Layman's, that's what I was trying
There
to
is a channel for that.
Yes.
What is it? Precision transmission?
Transmissions,
Yeah.
Precision.
Y'all check them out if you want to see them open up transmissions. They do it all the time over there.
I think he explains. They do a good job of explaining.
Yeah, I mean, I like watching it.
Too, so.
Shout out to them.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, guys, if you consider getting a diesel, consider that. And labor is a lot more expensive working on diesels because it takes a special kind of knowledge when you're touching this stuff, especially Land Rover. Sometimes they like to do a little weird stuff. Land Rover, VW, European in general, they like to do a little weird stuff. I'm gonna get on the phone with CarShield, submit the claim. We're not sure if we want to continue working with CarShield. We'll say that for another video. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you.
We're gonna see. Let me see how this one. We're gonna see how this one goes, and we'll say that for another video. But let's write up the claim, see if CarShield approves it. We'll do the fix, and we'll show you guys the aftermath.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right. We'll be back.
All right, guys. As you can see, I had to clean the engine because it was so black and sooty. If I didn't, I would be a mess. I did a diesel like that one time. It was soot everywhere, and man, I tell you, I was another color. So I didn't want to deal with that with this one. The customer went ahead and authorized the repair. He's gonna pay out of pocket. The reason being, CarShield, it can be annoying sometimes, and it's a process you have to go through. And I think this gentleman wanted his car back pretty quick, right?
Yes.
CarShield, they want to verify this. They want you to break it down. It's an annoying process. So we went ahead and got the parts. Got some seals here.
And this right from the dealership.
Yes. Got some gaskets. All right, this looks like everything I need, hopefully. And I have a glow plug. So this is a glow plug, guys. It's sort of like a spark plug, but it's not. The ground is ground, it screws in, the whole engine is ground. and it provides 12 volts here, and this tip glows red. Diesels, they work off of compression. When you compress air gets really hot. And in the morning time, you need this glow plug to heat up the combustion chamber. Once the combustion chamber is heated up, the glow plug will turn off and will be just running off of, injection, spraying gas in. So it's called an ignitionless system. Yes. Hopefully I explained that right. I don't think I did a very good job. Did you understand what I was talking about?
A little bit. Write down in the comments if you want to clarify or if you got any questions.
I'll probably do a better video. It's later in the day. I'm not firing on all cylinders. I'm normally a V8. I think I'm down to like 3 cylinders right now. What you think?
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and knock this job out so the customer can get their vehicle back. I will shoot another video once I get the gasket all switched out and the glow plug changed out. Hopefully you remember how I was doing before. I think we did a video.
Yeah, they see it.
A little shooting smoke everywhere. It's just a big mess. So, guys, stay tuned. I will be back. All right, good people. Got the turbo all off and got the gasket out. Look at that. And when I was pulling it out, you won't believe this, it was loose. And guess who the last people that touched it? The dealership. Because I spoke with the customer and I was like, have you had any previous repair done? He's like, yes, I had. The dealership put a turbo on it. And I was like, oh gosh. So when you don't tighten the stuff down properly, especially exhaust components, it will burn through the gasket as such. So I just wanted to add that, but this is how it's supposed to look. And I don't even think when they did the turbo, they put on a new gasket. They probably reused the same old gasket. So the dealership, there's never a surprise with them. So
They're supposed to be certified professionals.
They may be. I'm just gonna chuck it up to them having a bad day.
I guess all the dealerships having bad days all the time.
All right, good people, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up again, just to show you no more black smoke or nothing crazy. So as you can see, so much better. And while I'm thinking about it, let me put back on the fancy engine cover. Alrighty, so like I mentioned before, just to wrap this up, when buying these cars, make sure you have a good, reputable mechanic. As you can see, the dealership messed this one up, basically. You can't even trust the dealership these days. Who to go to? Alex the car doctor, that's who to go to. All right, good people, I love you like always. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. See you guys on the next one.